Hello everyone, welcome to the IslandRacewerks channel. Today we will be working on our shop 340, testing out some of our new coil packs that we have. So most of this, well, some of this stuff you're gonna have to remove, at least to get the back portion of certain things. So we have our spool FX180, which we have on our website. So first, we're gonna be taking off these two panels, the one for the battery jumper and the one for the brake. There's a 10 mil, you just want to turn the arrows offset to what they are already. You could use, a small ratchet, it really doesn't matter. I went a little overboard with the extension, but whatever. It comes out pretty easily. Then you can just put that to the side for now. Come over here, same thing. Same 3 location. Well, all 3 bolts from the same location. Just pick this whole piece up, and then you have this whole rubber piece, which is going to have to come off, or at least over. So you're going to be taking this bolt out. Ugh, wet. Let me get a flathead. Flathead, pry tool, whatever you really want. You want to pop these out, obviously save them. Let me get a dirty microfiber. And this is on our daily driven. He uses this for work. B58, well, 340, whatever. Save this one too. And it's just the female Torx. All 4 bolts are the same. Nice fuel pump. So you want to take your E20 female Torx. Is the size for these 4 bolts. I loosened them already. Alrighty, so next you want to move. This just comes up. Just give it a little pull. It might be caught on some things over here. It's just 2 little, whatever you want to call them, little nipples. So then you have, once you remove your E-Torx, this moves. Pull this wire out, you get this free. You gotta remove this little tab. You have a bunch of little 10 mils all around, one here. You gotta remove this little tab. Usually use a trim tool remover or something of that nature, if you're good enough. Sorry. You can just use a flathead if you want to be risky, but that one came out nice. Move this out of the way. You could just remove this now. Set this aside. So once you get the E-Torx off, this comes off. Once you remove these 10 mils, this whole thing, I would just recommend taking the screws off before you move it, so you don't drop any of them into oblivion. For more storage, nice snap-on mat. For this whole box here, it's all just 10 mils. You only have to remove that 6. That 7th one was my bad. Put that to the side. So now you have complete access to all 6. So I'm gonna go ahead and pop all these out and get ready to install the new ones. So now you're gonna take your E8 female Torx to loosen all of the coil packs. Then you can take a screwdriver if you want. Just gotta move the gray tab forward. Oh, yeah, sorry. It's weird to do and record. Just pop all these up, and then you can just, I'm gonna try to do this one-handed. Pinch and pull, and they all just come off one by one. You got that angle. The coil packs are just ready to come out though. You know, don't like go crazy, but you know, a little bit of force, come right out. I mean, if we were putting this back in, I would usually put them in order, but we're putting the freshies in. So these are our OEM replacement coil packs for said B58. I like it, I like it. So obviously we have 6. These are just the original ones. True. BMW. All 6 are the same original, never been changed. Just done spark plugs on this. Colder, one step colder NGK plugs. You know, what you should be rocking usually. That fuel pump, high pressure fuel pump, looking real good. All right, so now it's just that easy. We're gonna pop all 6 in, tighten them down. So now, once you get all 6 in, screwed down, all that fun stuff, you wanna snap these back in same way. By the way, it's the same bolt. We will be stocking these with the bolts on our website soon. I mean, it'll be in the description, so you don't gotta worry. But IslandRacewerks.com. Once you Google it, that's the first thing that's gonna pop up. This and this will be on our website in stock very soon. So now that we have all 6 hooked up and the OE taken out, I'm gonna make sure nothing's in the way in the sense of getting sucked up. Now we're just gonna go test it. I'll leave this on. Just sitting there. Watch, see if any, I mean, I don't know what, but you know. So this will be first startup. We got him on those nice Apexes. Just once he starts making more power, then he's gonna switch to some better tires. Alright, sorry, I had to turn the flash off. So, letting it do its thing. It's been off for a little while. So now we can listen to the fuel pump go in. It's a lot louder with everything off. We're gonna let it run. See if it makes any weird noise. If it's good, we're gonna put everything back together. Go for a test drive. Take a few videos, maybe for polls, a dig, we'll see. But make sure everything, you know, is tight, screwed down. You don't want anything come flying out. So, after you get the wire ran in, it literally just goes from here all the way here, 4 pieces. You flip this box over, put the 2 pieces back in, make sure this hose doesn't pop out. You can come back on this side. This is just lining it up in a rubber weather strip, basically. You don't need really much for that. Then just gotta pop these in like this. Make sure it all lines up. Get it pressed in and stuff. We'll come back with the 10 mil. We're gonna go for this piece, which is the other side, to cover up the wiper motor, brake system, you know, ABS, brake master cylinder, stuff like that. Now, if this fits a little weird, it might be just because I'm dumb. So all in all, we buttoned everything up, you know, looks very nice. Last call before I put the cover on, and look at that. Oh yeah, you know, I just have an intake. All right, so we've been driving a little bit, let it warm up. Sounds good. Nothing out of the ordinary, not making any bad noises. So we're gonna test a little dig. We gotta wait a little. This is our private track. We got a lot of test cars running through. If you're here, you just gotta, you know, wait your turn. Second gear 30. Short shifted. So for a OEM replacement coil pack, it is a great product, I guess. It's working very well. We're going to be testing it for the foreseeable future, and we're going to be getting them in stock, as well as the spool high pressure fuel pump we have on this car, paired with some very nice apexes. He will be getting better tires, but that's when we're making a little more power. So be sure to follow us on Instagram. This video will be on YouTube, on our website if you decide to purchase our Coilpacks. This will be an installation video. So yeah, give us a like, you know.